travel ban.
Your new executive order placing travel restrictions.
Targeting Harvard.
We're not going to support you unless you do the job the American people need you to do.
Video gamers rejoice.
Everyone's excited for the same thing, and just a really positive energy here.
Good morning, I'm Steve Kathan. With the CBS World News Roundup, President Trump has signed a new travel ban targeting Afghanistan and Haiti and 10 nations in the Middle East and Africa. It's reminiscent of action he took in his first term. Here's White House correspondent Ed O'Keefe.
We don't want them.
Announcing the travel ban, President Trump said the recent terror attack in Boulder, Colorado, showed the dangers posed by foreign nationals who he claimed weren't properly vetted.
We've seen one terror attack after another carried out by foreign visa overstayers from dangerous places all over the world.
The suspect in the Boulder attack is an Egyptian national who federal officials say was living in the U.S. illegally. While Egypt isn't included, the proclamation fully restricts and limits the entry of nationals from 12 countries and partially restricts the entry of people from 7 others. Exceptions will be allowed for lawful permanent residents, existing visa holders, and some other categories.
Former President Biden says this morning he made the decisions during his presidency. Any suggestion that he didn't is, quote, ridiculous and false. It's a response to a new Trump directive for an investigation into Biden's actions as president, alleging aides hid cognitive decline, raising questions about his use of an auto pen to sign pardons and other documents. President Trump signed a proclamation last night to restrict foreign students from attending Harvard University. He's also threatening the accreditation of Columbia University. CBS's Nikki Batiste.
The president's proclamation targeting Harvard is part of an ongoing back and forth over its international population, which accounts for more than 1/4 of the student body. In a statement, a Harvard spokesperson called it an illegal retaliatory step in violation of the school's First Amendment rights and said Harvard will continue to protect its international students. The move came hours after the Department of Education revealed its Office for Civil Rights contacted the accreditor for Columbia University, saying the school failed to meet the standards for accreditation.
Congressional Republicans are defending President Trump's budget bill after Elon Musk used his most direct language yet to criticize it. Kill the bill, he said in a social media post. The Congressional Budget Office says the bill will spike deficits by more than $2 trillion over the next decade. Now to Boulder, Colorado, where a vigil was held 3 days after the Molotov cocktail attack that injured 12 people at a pro-Israel event. CBS's Omar Villafranca.
Mohammed Solomon will be in front of a judge today for the official filing of more than 40 state charges, including attempted murder. He has not yet entered a plea. Immigration officials detained his family and say they're being held in a facility in Texas. Yesterday, a federal judge blocked the Trump administration from deporting them, saying, quote, deportation without process could work irreparable harm.
Correspondent Lilia Luciano has new information this morning in the case against the man charged with the murder of the United Healthcare CEO.
In a new court filing, prosecutors allege the night before United Healthcare CEO Brian Thompson was killed, murder suspect Luigi Mangione was in the area and walked by Thompson on the street. Prosecutors also claim that roughly 4 months before Mangione allegedly gunned down Thompson, he wrote in a notebook, "I finally feel confident about what I will do, and I'm glad in a way that I've procrastinated because it allowed me to learn more about UHC." According to the court filing, the entry also seems to suggest Mangione was allegedly considering another target, referred to as KMD, but ultimately decided against it because it would have been, quote, an unjustified catastrophe. Prosecutors allege he wrote, "The target is insurance. It checks every box."
4 minutes after the hour.
Well, that's today's news, today's news. I didn't hear any good news, did you? I didn't think so. It's 55 degrees in Vallejo, California. I guess the glass is half full. I don't know. Have a good day.